about to hit y'all over the head with some big news today. If y'all ain't enter for this truck, I don't know what y'all waiting on. I think I know what y'all waiting on. I'm finna hit y'all over the head with a bomb. Yeah, first place gonna pick either the 300 HELLCAT, fully swapped on 24-inch ECL 4G autos, or the big boy dually, man. First and second place gonna get a car. You either gonna get the truck or you gonna get the 300. Let me know what y'all think, man. It started right now, man. We just added the 300 HELLCAT to the giveaway today. We're only less than 3 weeks away. Which one y'all taking? First place and second place getting the vehicle. If the first place want they get to choose. If they want the 300, they get the 300. If they want the truck, they get the truck. Second place, you get whatever left. You get whatever left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hop out in that luxury. Yeah, all black, can't nobody hold me. Yeah, nigga know it's so me. Got on red bottles when I stuck, they call me Bloody King. Yeah, I done got another ring. Bitch, I'm already like, what the fuck you mean? Living lavish, I got my whole 18. Yeah, bitch, gon' suck this dick, don't leave me waiting. Live lavish, live lavish, we live lavish, yeah, we live lavish. $100 million deal, I want the cash in the basket. When she suckin' on the dick, she suckin' fat, it's fantastic. Yeah. Hop out in that luxury, yeah, all black, can't nobody fuck with me. Yeah, nigga know it's so me. Got on red bottles when I stuck, they call me Bloody King. Yeah, I done got another ring. Bitch, I'm already fuck, like what the fuck you mean? Living lavish, I got my whole 18. Yeah, bitch gon' suck this dick, don't leave me waiting.
What's up, guys, man? It's your boy RellToReal, man. Back in here with another video. Hey, man, say, man, hey, man, it's your boy, man. RellToReal, y'all already know what it is. Feel me? So, today, man, we're gonna be picking up Big Boy Dually after getting everything after months and months and months of just getting the lift put on, building the truck to what I needed it to be, and now we're gonna be able to really just hit the road and drive it like I wanted it to when it first came from the shop. But we went through so many problems and so many situations with getting everything together, putting everything on, me paying for 2-3 times like what I already should have gotten from the first time. So we're at another shop now, and finally everything is done the way it should have been done the first time. So sometimes in life, y'all just have to just go out there and just get it done somewhere else, bro. Cause you know, like I don't put nobody down. I ain't gonna put no shop down. I don't care. You know, if the guy want to explain what was going on with the truck, then he can explain to y'all or whatever. After we put the lift kit on, you know, the lift kit just wasn't put on right, and you know, it was never adjusted to the specs of the truck. So they got it in, they got it dialed in, they got the wheel alignment done, so we're good to go. Now I can just ride and cruise the doggone truck, because that's what I like driving the most, is my dually, and soon to be one of y'all dualies. So if you guys haven't entered right now, make sure you guys go enter for the Big Boy Dually and the 300 HELLCAT swap giveaway. Yes, first and second place will be taking home a vehicle each. You feel me? First place will pick which one they want, and the second place will get whichever vehicle that's left. So if y'all haven't tapped in, make sure y'all tap in right now and get that, because we do got a hell of a sale going on right now where you guys can get a lot of tickets for your entry. So go ahead, go over there, see if it's an option you like, pick one, grab you some, and yeah, you'll be entered to win one of RellToReal's custom vehicles. When I say custom vehicles, I mean custom vehicles. You feel me? So we finna head up here to Miller Mufflers, which they specialize in mufflers. and they specialize in wheel alignments, and they specialize in a whole lot of other stuff. And they gonna be getting the track hop situated too, which I thought my wheel alignment was gonna be off on my track hop, so that saved me some money, so I don't have to do that right now. And I can just get him to look at the exhaust on the track hop, because I be hearing a lot of tingling, because y'all know I got a custom full exhaust from the manifold all the way back. Yes, it's a JT Huss, the loudest exhaust that you can put on a track hop. I just have to put my tips on. I never got a chance to put my new tips on, and yeah, y'all gonna see what they got to offer. I'll let them tell you themselves if they want to get on camera. It's up to them, but I will let them explain everything that they done to the truck. And I still got to take the truck back to Audio Zone to get him to rehook up my train horns, because the first shop they cut all my wires to my train horn and didn't put them back. So yeah, and I gotta get a hose, another little hose put on the rear end. So yeah, we're gonna figure everything out. Like I say, you know, small thing to a giant. I've been through worse situations, and I just learned how to deal with them, and I just move on with my day in my life. I don't let shops bring me down no more. So whenever they fuck up, they just fuck up. It is what it is. I just speak on it in my video and keep going. I don't have to go and bash nobody. I don't have to go and do none of that. I just keep living my life, because I'm too blessed to be worried about the rest. You feel me? So we're gonna keep going, and I'll catch you guys once we get there. But like I said, make sure you guys get y'all tickets right now. Link is in the description or pinned in the comment section. Pinned to the comments in the comment section. You feel me? So yeah, I'll catch y'all when we get to Miller Mufflers. Peace. All right, y'all, we made it up here to Miller's Mufflers. And we got the big boy truck house right there. That's really noisy.
I have everything but the dump. Well, that jump will be done in 20 minutes.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, good.
All
How are
right,
you?
all right. I'm here for the big blue truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
What other guy that was here
Mario?
yesterday?
He's off
Yeah.
today.
Oh, he's off today?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted him to explain to them what he did to the truck. Did he get everything done with the alignment? And
Yeah, alignment's good, and we just
he tweaked it. He said
axle,
they didn't.
yeah.
He said they had the axle so twisted. That's why he said, I can't let you leave here today with it like that. Let me fix it, you know, because it been sitting at the shop again for another 2 months, and they still didn't fix the problem. So I came to you guys. Within 30 minutes, you guys let me know everything that was wrong. So what we have here? Oh, I see some green now. Did you see the red that was on it?
Yeah, that's where it was when, well, that's where it was after he shifted the axle.
Okay, after he shifted
And then
it.
here's where he makes his adjustments.
Oh, okay.
So it probably looked a lot worse.
Yeah, it was like
We started
3.5
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just happy he could get it taken care of,
It
man.
took a while. He's got 4 hours in trying to get that thing straightened out for you, and getting that, and then getting the rear track, because it wasn't tracking, it was dog-legging before. So
Exactly.
he had to get that to switch.
So that's where a lot of the vibration and the swerving was
Probably
coming
so,
from,
yeah, probably
from it
so.
being so tweaked like that. Oh, I'm excited though. I'm not excited about spending the extra money, but sometimes we have to do it to be
gotta
able
do
to
it to
ride.
get it going.
Exactly.
So it came out 707.26.
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Because when you think about spending that type of money on a lift and getting it installed, you thinking that they supposed to be at least knowing what they doing when they're doing it.
What do you got in that lift kit there?
That's
60 grand?
no, it wasn't that one.
Okay.
My next one is gonna be around that price.
Okay.
I got quoted for it, but that one more so 25,000.
That's still a lot.
That's a lot.
And that's not including the wheels.
No. The wheels 16,000 plus the mud tires is another 6,000. Cause those billet caps on there is $2,500. That's it. Yeah.
You got to pay to play though, don't you?
Yeah, you definitely do. And I'm a content creator, so you know, we just try to go to the next level a little bit more. You know, I think if I was still driving trucks, my truck would still be lower right now. But since we have to make our content, that's how I go. So I did wanted to say this while I'm vlogging. What you guys specialize in here at Miller's Mufflers?
Front end alignments, exhaust system, suspension work. I mean, you know, we don't do lifts like that.
Yeah.
But we can do alignments on it.
Okay.
Which sometimes means we gotta
Tweak them. Yeah. So that's what I wanted. So he did tell me to bring this one by.
Okay.
Because I told him I had some vibrating issues with the exhaust that's on it. I have a JT Hoss exhaust put on it. And in the corners of the rear, I hear vibration. So I don't know if it's hitting something. I don't know if it's something that could be adjusted or fixed or needed something.
Have a look at it real
Yes,
quick?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If they can.
Give me a signature right there.
Okay.
There's the keys to that, and I'm gonna have him pull that up. Let's get a look at it.
All right. No, see, not the troublemaking type. Yeah, let them test it. You're good. Yeah, I just got it lowered yesterday. I thought I was gonna have to do a wheel alignment after I lowered it, but it actually
Drove straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was supposed to come up here this morning for the wheel alignment, but I drove it yesterday. It was driving so smooth. I was like, well, it probably don't need it.
I tell you what, you get one that drives smooth and rolls down the road straight, leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Yeah.
Just, that's the best indicator that it's aligned correctly. Yeah, because if you get it, you know, get the toe angle or the camber off, you know, you'll see tire wear, but it'll also push.
Yeah.
Push or
Push and pull.
And so, yeah, if you let go of a wheel, it goes down the road straight.
Yeah, leave it alone. Don't mess with it. I definitely appreciate y'all again, man.
No problem. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. I just like good, honest people, man. That's what I like. I always try to go to businesses like that. It make my job easier, and it helps out the next person as well.
I won't tell you.
Because they don't have to deal with an angry customer or a headache
We're
customer.
always right. I won't lie to you, tell you that. But
Yeah.
If there is a mistake, I can promise you it's an honest mistake.
Exactly.
That's just kind of how it is. And that way you sleep good at night, and you don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
I was just reading a post. I live in Frisco. And the only reason I even read it was I use them wash guys. So they've got a $29 a month club. So you just pay $29 a month, and once a day you can drive your truck to the car wash. So I drive a black truck. I'm there every week, at least once.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for me. But there was a lady that says, please never take your car there. My son took his car last week to get it inspected. And they made him put new windshield wipers on it because the windshield wipers were broken. Yep, the windshield wipers broken.
You got to put a new one.
Well, now she claims that her husband went up there this morning, and since their son had that problem, he specifically checked the windshield wipers before he left, but lo and behold, they called him and said, hey, your windshield wipers are broken. So he went back up there, he goes, sure enough, they were broken. And he goes, they were not broken when I brought it here. So, you know, that's kind of like, oh man, that hurts.
That hurts.
That's just, you know, now I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I want to take my truck there and get it washed. Because I had them change the oil on my wife's Cadillac last week, you know, so.
But sometimes it can be little cracks up in them. And people don't be knowing.
I've had things happen here that people come in and I had a lady, it's been a few years ago, she had a Honda SI and she brought it in to do a muffler elite and we didn't do it. She, I think her complaint was we weren't paying enough attention to her quick enough. So we had pulled the car on the rack, given her a price, and she left. And so she comes back the next day, and she had gone down at the time Carrollton to B&B, and they had done it for her. But they had her rim was all scarred up, you know, and it's one of those, you know, it's just it's wagon wheels, you know, and it just got this horrendous black scratch all over it. And she's like, I know what happened here, and I go, okay, so man, this is something you would probably notice pretty well.
Yeah.
So walk around and show me where you see anything black that we would have rubbed it against, because our lifts are all red. They're all painted red. I didn't paint them overnight.
I know.
And she walked around and she's like, maybe it didn't happen here. And I go, I'm pretty sure it did. And if we had done it, I think we'd have known to told you we did it. So, but that's still, she's like, well. I go, but you took it to B&B. I mean, that's probably where it happened. Well, I don't like the sound. I don't want to go back there. I'm like,
one of those will do.
The kit, the kit.
It looked like it's twisted.
Well, the driver's side is definitely twisted.
Yeah.
Passenger side's good, but the hangers are off. So we need to just cut those hooks off and put some of our own on there, and I can twist that, loosen that one and twist it.
Let's do it.
So
Let's do it. All right. Man, that's the most irritating noise ever when you're going down the highway, is hearing that vibration in the back.
I get people come in all the time, and I kind of laugh. I'm like, okay, so tell me what you hear or what you don't hear. Is it a knocking? Is it a banging? It's just a noise.
Hey, and that's all I was hearing at the back was a noise. But I was like, I know it. Yeah.
It's vibrating.
Yeah, it's vibrating. Yeah.
Just give me. I love to tell the story. I had two different guys. Had a guy come in. And he had a. I want to say it was a Ford Fusion, and we did some front end work on it. And his complaint was it was making noise. I mean, his car was rough. It was real rough. So, but it needed everything. Struts, control arms. We go through it, and honestly, we got it really very good. But he comes back the next day, and he's like, "Man, that noise that's bothering me still there." I'm like, "Man, you had 30 noises there, and we fixed 20 of them." I mean, I mean, really. What do you mean? I said,
we solved it down a little bit.
Let me show you. So I walk out there and I grab the front bumper cover and I give it a shake, and it comes off in my hands. I'm like, look.
What?
This is, and he's like, okay, I guess maybe I still got a little work to do. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, a whole lot.
I fixed a bunch of them, but I didn't fix them all. And then my really, really classic favorite, had a guy, he had a Chevy truck just like that one right there. We put a Borla S-Type on it. And he drove it for a couple weeks, and he came back and he goes, I got a problem. There's a noise I don't like. I'm like, okay, so I'm kind of thinking, a rattle or some vibration. He says, no. He goes, I really need to show you. I'm like, okay, so I get one of the guys come from the counter.
Got to go ride with him.
Got to go ride with him. He drives it. And down here where he lives, there's a hill. And he had a sequence of things he had to do. So as he came up the hill, he had to let off the gas a little bit, which let it shift into the higher gear. And it kind of, the motor kind of lugged, and he hated that sound. I'm like, man, I really only have two options here.
Yeah.
First is you can give it some gas and keep going over the hill, or is there another way home so you can come down the hill? It was only, he goes, I just can't stand that sound.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, this really isn't a muffler problem. And this is
something else.
He was like, well, I have done a little transmission work on it. I've shifted up the profile. Maybe I'll go back. I mean, because it honestly, really bothering.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we can always put the factory muffler back on if you goes, no, I love this sound, but he goes, I just can't live with that. I go, the man, just keep powering up.
Yeah, just hit it.
Stay in that lower gear, Sometimes you're just like, man.
Yeah, you go through them problems, man. I definitely done seen it quite a few of my day, so yeah, I definitely know what you're going through.
Some people.
It's life at this point. Just something we got to deal with.
This is mine. I'll die thinking about this one. So during COVID, at the peak of COVID, I mean, we were so busy. I mean, people were stealing converters. I mean, God, we were just, it was incredible.
Yeah.
So a woman is sitting here at 7:30, and She gives me her little Honda CRV, and it's been hitting the back. She says, I'm fixing to have to move to Seattle. And I'm going to probably have to rent a trailer to take my stuff. I'm leaving today. Thank you. And I want to make sure that my car is safe to pull that trailer. So we pull up on the rack. I mean, you know, she had a scratch in the fascia. I mean, the plastic. I mean, the frame. I'm like, you're good. You drive this thing. This is going to be perfect. So she leaves. I mean, she's literally gone by like 7:45. Well, we get just slam packed. Now, there has been a trailer light kit sitting here on this counter for at least 6 months. And the guys keep telling me, well, you know, the first one we had was bad. We put it on, it didn't work, so we ordered another one. The lady hadn't been back. That was the story they were telling me. So, in comes this woman. Tells me who she is, and I recognize her. I said, you're the one that's got the light kit. I go, so I've got it right here. She goes, yeah, my daughter's fixing to move to Seattle. She may have to drive my car because she was in a wreck. And I go, you know what? I think your daughter was in here this morning. We checked out, her car's fine. So, and I mean, I probably had 10, 15 guys in there. I go, only problem is, man, I am so far behind. It's good. I mean, I won't even promise you I'm going to get to this by noon. And she gets a little kind of antsy with it. I said, hey, I'm just trying to give you the best information because I can tell you're upset. Your daughter's leaving, and you don't want to spend your time up here. You want to go. I get it. So I'm just telling you the best information I got, so you can make the best decision for yourself. So she says something else, and it's just, I'll just have to come back. I go, I understand, no problem. She leaves. She comes back about 1 o'clock, and she goes, you told me to come back at 1 o'clock and you put it in. I said, no, ma'am. I told you I was busy till 1 o'clock. Guess what? I'm not even going to promise you anything before 5 o'clock right now. I mean, they're still they're swamping us. And you know, she kind of goes off. She kind of goes off a little bit, and so she grabs a chair and she pulls it right over there and she sits there. She's got her mask on and she's all in black. And she's just sitting there. And you know, you can tell, I mean, she's just
frustrated.
Yeah, she's very frustrated. So she comes up the counter and she goes, hey, look, you know, I was here 6 months ago. I go, yes, ma'am, you were. And you've had 6 months to come back. And I'm sorry that you picked a day when I am super busy. Because I don't know why you're being so aggressive. I said, I'm not being aggressive to you. I'm giving you back what you give to me. I'm trying to give you the best information so that you can make the best decision for yourself. I understand. So she sits over there, she's about 30 minutes young. Finally she goes, I just don't know why you're being so nasty to me. I'm like, man, I'm not being nasty. I'm telling you, I mean, I'm really sorry that I can't do it. But I got guys.
And you be trying to calm them down.
I've got guys who've been sitting here since 10 o'clock waiting to get their stuff done. I can't put you in front of them. They won't understand. So she goes, well, I'm just going to have to leave. So she leaves. I do not see her again for like 2 years.
What?
Now, this is how bad we are. That trailer light kit had been sitting here. I've been looking at it for 2 years. I'm like, when are you guys going to put this
on?
Or when are you going to put it up? Just get it off the counter here. Because I only work on Saturdays. I said, well, you know, that lady's been, I go, that's 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. I swear, that Saturday, I go, I'm just going to put it on the shelf with the others. That way, well, you know. So I put it back there. Very, very next Saturday, here she comes. And this time she's got a guy with her. She comes in, and she comes up the counter, and she's like, I traded cars. Do you remember me? And I'm like, yes, ma'am. I know exactly who you are. And she, I don't know, she says something to me in my smart ass way. I said, well, you know, I only remember the really good cutters and the really bad. Yes, like, really good. But anyway, so she says, I have traded cars. I got a new car, and I just want my part. I go, okay, not a problem. I said, It's been sitting up here for 2 years. I swear, I just put it in the back closet last week. I'm gonna go get off the shelf. I'll bring it to you. So I come up, and I could tell the guy is very standoffish. He's kind of like, I don't know what he
probably absorbing.
I don't know if he's expecting to have a fight or what, you know. And so I go, here, I've got your part. I go, now this was for a Nissan Murano or something, and I see that you traded for a Lexus, so that, you know, this isn't going to work. Well, I paid for it. I just want my part. I go, okay, that's not a problem. I mean, here's your part. I'll tell you what.
Go get it.
Since it doesn't work on your car, if you want your money back, I sell these. I'll be more than glad to give you your money back. And now the guy is like, I mean, he is looking at her, and I can, because I've seen that same look in my eyes when I look at my wife sometimes. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Because this guy is not doing at all what you told me. And she looks at me and she goes, no, I just want my part. And I go,
yeah, she's just trying to be an asshole at this point.
Here you go. I'm like, I'm going to give you your $60 back. I mean, it is no big deal. You know, but like I said, customers, woo.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you had the good ones and you had the bad ones, so I definitely know. I try to stay on the good side, but man, sometimes about to just lead you down the wrong path sometimes.
And I kind of laugh, and my wife can be this way when she gets mad, and I'm like, you know, I've been doing customer service a long time, and I said I've learned that when I have a problem, nobody's my fault, nobody's fault, there's a problem. I like to look at my customer, and I like to give them 3 choices. So I'm kind of transferring the power. I'm empowering them. Now, I'll be the first one to tell them, hey, look, taking my guy out back and beating him with a stick is not one of the options. I know you're mad.
That's what you want.
That's what you want to do, but that's not one of the options. Here's the things we can do that you pick which one fits best for you. And even my wife will kind of laugh. She'll go, you're right. It's all about when I'm mad. If I feel empowered, I calm down and I pick what's best for me. It may not be exactly what I want, but I'm always in a better position than I was.
Exactly.
You know, I kind of laugh at people. You know, when you come in and you're mad, you just starting off.
Yeah, you starting off.
Starting off in the hole.
And yeah, you already in the negative. You're not in a positive position because the energy got to be, because a person gonna transparent they energy right off you.
I give you what I
Exactly.
get. You know, if you come in and you're just gnarly, you probably are gonna get my gnarly side too.
Yep.
But it's
transferring energy.
It's crazy.
You wake up saying it's gonna be a good day, pretty much gonna be a good day. You know, you say this is already starting out bad, it's gonna keep getting worse. Unless you change that energy some type of way in your head.
You've got to get on the good side.
Yep.
My son has
I woke up today feeling good though. I did. And when y'all told me I kept going back to that place. And my truck just sat up there. And they kept telling me, oh, it's done. And it never was done. Nothing was ever touched that I was trying to get fixed, that I told them to fix, that they took it apart and y'all really just fixing the stuff y'all didn't but back up. So it really like, I don't even have to pay y'all for this because it was already within the first initial service. But you know, if y'all don't not get it, I had to go just get my truck. I just said, I'ma dead in here, let me pay what I owe, I'ma just get the truck, go. Didn't show them like no type of concern, no nothing, act like it didn't even bother me at all.
But you never go back.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
That's the kind of thing, you never go back. And that's, you know, I mean, you know, we because
I don't want to ruin stuff either.
No, well, you know, we kind of laugh. You know, our very best advertisement is if you tell a friend, hey, I had a problem, those guys fixed it, they treated me right. I mean, that's my best advertisement.
Exactly.
I kind of laugh and tell the guys, because I still got a few neanderthals.
Yeah. Everyone does.
Men are men, women are women. And
Yeah.
Women don't know nothing about cars. I go, that's not true. But you may be right that they may know a little less. There's some that do. But you know what? If you just, first of all, look at them, slow down, And if you got to explain it 10 times, you explain it 10 times. And if you fix their car, charge them a fair price, that's the most loyal customer
you'll ever get.
We used to be across the street years and years ago. I had a lady that she came in and God, it is a terrible deal. All we did was a brake check on his Dodge van. This is probably early 80s, 82, something like that. Well, my guys pull the wheels, check the brakes, nothing's wrong with them, so they put the wheels back on it. Lo and behold, they don't tighten up. The rear wheel tightening comes off. Luckily, it didn't really do any damage to the van, but we had to gather up the parts, replace the brake, the drum brake vacuum pad, and we got her going. Got on the road next day, and she was good.
Yeah.
About 3 or 4 months later, she comes in a Mark 6, Mark 7, I don't know what the time was, and they had air ride suspension, and it was leaking. So all of the struts needed to be replaced. Now, this is like $1,000 job. This is, like I said, 1982.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big dollar job.
Yeah.
Big dollar job for us at the time. So we diet it. She says, yep, go ahead and fix it. We get the parts in and fix it. She comes to pick the car up, and I am like, I gotta ask you. I remember you had that van with the wheel came. She goes, yeah. I go, why would you trust us to come?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of asking, She goes, because you fixed it, you didn't give me any credit.
Yeah.
That was she was like, you went, okay. You called the tow truck, you brought the van in, you got the parts, you fixed it, didn't charge me anything.
That was it.
And she goes, I'll be back to see you every time.
Yeah.
I go, like I said, she was a good learning curve for me,
Yeah,
and I think most people are that way. If you if they find
that sweet spot in them, and you treat them right that one good time, they'll be back forever. I already been bragging on you guys already, and I just met you guys yesterday, so I know I got you guys some customers coming down the line, because a lot of people don't do the dually wheel alignments. I went to like 6 different places, and man, it was just all a big headache for me.
Well, so none of us like those. None of us like. None of us have like. It's just extra. Screw all those spikes off, and the sensors don't fit right, and but like Goodyear's Firestone won't even touch them.
No.
They'll go not stock suspension. Won't touch them. Dealership won't touch them.
And if they got custom wheels, they don't touch them. That's what I tell people all the time. So I go through a little problems and stuff with little tire shops and stuff sometimes, but they the only ones that would touch something that's more custom than a lot of these corporate companies. They're gonna turn you around. Hey, that's not the tire spec for the tire, so we can't touch that rim or that tire because that's not properly for this vehicle. It can't hold the weight of the vehicle. And I'd be like, they probably wouldn't make them or everybody wouldn't ride them if they didn't. But it's more so a headache for us because it means we can't customize our cars to our liking. And it gets frustrating because we have to go to rinky-dink places sometimes to get work done.
I kind of understand sometimes a little of the drawback, but when you look at alignment, we all use the same equipment. Hunter's probably 90% of the market. We all use Hunter equipment. And there's a little bit of Snap-on John Beam out there.
Yeah.
But Hunter is the monster.
It's the top.
Everybody uses Hunter. Just depends on how new your stuff is. So we all use the same things. So these people that say, "Oh, we can't do that." It's not you can't. You just don't want to.
You just don't want to. Yep. Well, y'all hear from him yourself, so it don't be on us. I tell y'all this. I try to explain this to y'all all the time. So it's just what we get, man. Y'all be like, why we go to the other shops and stuff sometime and not go to the Goodyears, the Firestones, and the discount tires and all this type stuff, because they don't mess with these type cars and these type of wheels that we put on them. So yeah, I get back with y'all, and we're gonna finally get in the truck and get to driving really, really good now.
A few moments later.
Ooh, that kind of sound good. Okay, and he straightened them up too. He untwisted them. So they both twisted the same way now. It looked like you straightened them out too, the muffler.
I'll take care of it, yes sir.
Man, I so saw it. I was like, man, it looked like they back even.
They're the same now.
Yeah.
All I do is loosen that one clamp up, pick it up a little bit, and put it where it needs to be.
Okay.
And that muffler was hitting on the bottom of the body.
Yeah.
So I put a stiffer hanger in there and put it down, and then welded it up.
Okay, man, I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Now you just silenced my ride now.
But you notice it, you know, at any time, just bring it back quick. So we can get on it.
Okay, no problem.
We'll get you later.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. We'll definitely see y'all later, man. I got another car I got to bring y'all next week, so I got a 300 HELLCAT swap. So I got some vibration in the front that I want to take care of. Yeah.
The front ends go bad on them things.
Yeah.
Every 50,000 miles.
Yeah.
I got no 6.
Oh, for real? Yeah. They told me to try to either get the wheels balanced again or try to wheel alignment or do the camera bolts like I did on my Scat Pack Charger. Yeah, it's some camera bolts that they put up in the front of them, and it makes it so smooth in the front. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Well, all right. I appreciate it. Well, y'all got my services for a while. No, I'm not. I promise. I promise I'm not trouble. I just have a lot of cars that I fix. So if I find somebody that treat me right, I'm there forever. All right. All right, y'all. Well, we finally picking it up. Oh, Jesus, I've been waiting to drive my truck. I'm finna be out now. Before this giveaway over, man, I gotta drive my truck this weekend, man. I'm finna go get them washed. I'm finna get my washed. Ooh, wee. Bro, they got the angle so straight. Look, my airbags go straight up and down now. They was cocked. Y'all, they was cocked so bad. They was cocked so bad, bro. The front and the rear. The rear is straight up and down too. Man, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I'm so happy. And we got new mud flaps. On there. As y'all see. We got new mud flaps. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm super excited, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I've been having so many headaches since I put this lift kit on because it wasn't done right and installed right. Bro, they just went over it. And I can tell the difference even with looking at the kit and everything. Like, all right, man. Yeah, so like I said, man, like, oh my God. Like, I'm just so happy everything is back right. That's the only thing with these mud tires, man. You don't get the turn radius you get with the other size tires. Man, okay, bro. Okay. Man, we not gonna start that. That's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna do, man. Holy. Oh my God, I feel the difference, bro. ASAP, immediately feel the difference. Oh my Lord, bro. Oh my Lord, it feel like a regular truck again. Feel like a regular truck again, bro. Come on now. Come on up. You in a Trackhawk now. You in a Trackhawk now. I'm just getting it on the highway to test it. Golly, bro, it feels so much better, bro. And I'm at 50 miles per hour right now. And I don't feel nothing. Now I see why Gabe, man. Shout out to my guy Gabe too. That was telling me about you have to get these kits tweaked if the person don't know what they doing installs it. You have to tweak these to get them to ride exactly the way you want them to ride. So, man, bro, everything is right. Everything is aligned right. They told me, man, I heard so many stories, bro, and it just sucks that you get that out of people, man. They'll try to tell you your kid ain't right and this and that just so they don't have to do the job the correct way, bro. Man, now it just make me doubt a lot of people that I thought that was real cool with me. And man, it makes me doubt them now, bro. Cause this truck rides so good now. And everything is aligned. All the airbags are sitting straight up and down. They not cocked sideways, no nothing. And the only thing you had to do was just tweak the damn suspension. Just tweak it to the settings of the pinion angle of the rear and the front end and make it ride right and sit right. Like, what the hell, bro? But hey, I ain't complaining. Y'all heard them themselves tell you what they had to do to it. So it ain't on me. It is what it is, man. Y'all, it's not me complaining no more. It's the shops complaining about other shops not taking care of business when business is supposed to be taken care of. But hey, shout out to Miller Mufflers, man. Got me right. Got your boy back driving in Big Boy Dooley. I'm finna take this joint. Dang. I need to get this joint washed, man. I need to get it washed ASAP. Let me see if I can find some people to wash these trucks and stuff. All right, peace.
8 hours later.
All right, y'all, man. We out here. Know what I'm saying? Got the gang with me. Got Chris. Got my boy 728. We got all 3 cars out. I needed 3 drivers. Really, I needed 4 people. But Big Boy Billionaire Brent ass want to go eat all the time. And we just ate last night. You feel me? Come on now. So y'all already know, man. We got the 300 out. We got Big Boy Dooley out. We got the Trackhawk out. Know what I'm saying? All together. This crazy together though. I ain't even gonna care. Hey, this a crazy sight. Hey. Da deep. But y'all know the rest. You feel me? But yeah, man, y'all see them pearls busting in them joints tonight, man. Pearls definitely busting. Oh, all 3 of us back to back like this. This how it's supposed to be, man. Man, big 32 gang, big real gang, man. Man, we out, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Like, we definitely killing the game right now, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, and this just 3 of my joints, you know what I'm saying? Soon to be 2 of y'all's, you feel me? Big Boy Dooley and the 300 Hellcat, man. Only thing you gotta do is click the link in the description or in the comment section pin and get you a ticket and you can win. You feel me? Back then.
Answer.
Come on now. And we at the bank. Come on now. What better way to film right at the bank? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nigga, pussy nigga, what you want? Try that dog, nigga, come on. No, I'm sad, but my dog just caught a body. I know one day I'm gonna be rich as fuck, yeah, just like Lil Ryder. Shit went striking in that air like made no call out with Lil Ryder. 300 black guy, bitch, I Keisha, I ain't gon' never let a nigga try me. But that shit and keep on going. I ain't gotta write shit down, no pistol pen, I swear I just be going. Be with too many hoes, ain't telling the dead whole green, I know she going. I get too much pussy, y'all nigga worry about hoes, ain't watch porn. Hold on. Ain't that no nigga? Oh, fuck that, man, I'm tryna slide, nigga. I'm tryna go bend no nigga. Oh, yeah, fuck that, let's get it, nigga. Damn, I heard they back again, I'm tryna go drop me up. I was on back here by myself, these niggas ain't never spent my block. Keep that phone on me, I ain't never lacking, they still ain't reach my top. Clean now, lay wood, this here, whatever, make they shop. Everything be flying, trust shit, I get it for the pop. Woke up one day, rich fuck, down they had me fucking shot, having real guns in my pocket. Big A9, this ain't no fucking prop. Fuck cold, don't need no key to get in, this bitch face on lock. No, I'm sad, but my dog just caught a body. I know one day I'm gonna be rich as fuck, yeah, just like Lil Ryder. Shit went striking in that air like made no call out with Lil Ryder. 300 black guy, bitch, I Keisha, I ain't gon' never let a nigga try me.
the next day.
All right, y'all, man, we done made it out, man. We up in Big Dooley right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother day. I had to bring this joint out again, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love this truck so much. This always been like my daily vehicle, man. I love this truck so much. Now that I'm finally able to just really drive the truck the way I want to, man, it just feels so good. And now I'm like, damn, I hate I'm giving it away now, man, because it's like, man, after all that stress and you finally get the stress off of you, and the people just got to do just a little bit of tweaking left, like, it's just, I'm talking about, it's a different feeling, y'all. It's a different feeling, bro. Like, I hate that I had to take it somewhere else and pay all over again to get everything fixed when it should have just been fixed the first time, you know. But, like, hey, that's what you go through, man, you know. Guess some people work ethic isn't like other people's, man. And I think they gotta just tweak the back ones a little bit more. And once they tweak the back ones a little bit more, they'll be all done, man. They got the front perfect. I'm talking about the front is so perfect on it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, this a big bad boy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be so happy to have this, to win this, like, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Boy, everybody love this joint. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you. Like, this a big boy right here. This the big boy. This ain't the little boy. This ain't for the weak. I can tell you that either. Getting a big kit like this and getting it installed, it ain't for the weak, man. I definitely have to let people know. Like, it definitely is not for the weak. You feel me? To ride big like this, it's gonna cost you a bag. And it ain't the regular bag that you put in a car. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This a whole different ball game right here. This a whole different bag. Whole different bag right here. Man, this a whole different bag, man. Big Kelderman. Fox suspension all the way around. All the way around, Fox suspension. You feel me? All the way around. Even in the back, Fox suspension. What, you don't believe me? Fox suspension. Stop playing. Airbags all the way around. Big trailer norms on there. You feel me? Big trailer norms on there. Like, it ain't for the weak, man. But I love what I do. The reason I get up and grind all day, every day, is because I just love doing this. I just love doing this. And for me to make somebody happy, y'all don't even understand how much of a blessing it is for me to keep making people happy. So, definitely, man. All right, y'all, man. I was just coming outside because I didn't get a chance to even end off the video. I know this probably wasn't no long video or nothing like that. Wasn't trying to just make it too long. But, yeah, man, I was just coming up in the garage, man. I'm just trying to figure out what do I want to do next, man. If y'all haven't got y'all tickets right now for the Dooley and the HELLCAT 300, make sure y'all do so. Definitely, y'all don't want to miss out on that. You feel me? But yeah, no, I was coming in the garage, man, because I really want to know what I want to do next. And it's been kind of hard because it's like, I just don't want to deal with no more headaches and stuff right now. Dealing with shops and overpaying. And a lot of the time, man, that's the reason why we can't really just get our cars done the way, in the timely manner that we want to. Because even when you pay the first time, man, some of these places just play around so much, man, and they just don't do the job right and correctly. And you have to double back and repay for stuff all over again that you paid for. And it just be a headache sometime, man. So a lot of the times that's why I do get the new cars. But even with the new cars, man, you know, you can't come across them shops that will do you wrong even when you got a new car. So it's like with the old schools, it's like, man, do I even want to deal with that right now? You know, like, it's so much more I could be doing with my time than to be stressing over people and making sure that they do their job correctly and stuff like that. Like, you know, it just be a headache, you know. But I mean, I love what I do. I love building the cars, and that's the reason why I keep doing it so much, is because I just love it. I love the car stuff so much, the car culture, and I love building the cars. I just love seeing where a car has came to, you know, and where it's going. Well, where it started and where it finished, you know. Like, it do something to me to know that I built the car from this to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, from what this was, from what this car was when I got it, to what it looked like now. And y'all can have the opportunity to win it. But it's like, come on, bro. Then where my track car came from, now that junk Lord. Like, I love the stance on it. You know what I'm saying? The big rail edition. Big caps. It's just where these vehicles come from. Plus my dually, y'all already know. But it's just to see where they came from to where they is now. Especially my dually. My dually is so crazy to me right now, because that's the look I always wanted, was to lift it up and have mud tires on it. Because I feel like that's the most aggressive look ever. And when you driving that truck, man, you get all the attention. You know what I'm saying? You just, bro, that truck just steals the attention from any car. Like, it'd be crazy, bro, how they go crazy over trucks down here in Texas. But, you know, Texas is like the truck state. So it's like everybody love big lifted trucks down here. Like, when they see a big lifted truck, they like, oh man, this dude done spent about 50, 60K on his suspension alone. Cause that's usually how much those big lifts be costing, about 50, 60K, including like install and stuff. So, you know, like I said, it's a different bag, man, when you talking about them lifted trucks. Like, they have they got lift kits that cost like 150, 200K, that's made all from the hand, you know, from scratch, that sit up so high in the air where you can put goddamn monster truck tires and stuff on the stuff. So, man, it's just all what you want to invest your money into. You know, I don't think one of those lifts will be able to bring me back in that income by getting no lift that much. I know, man, them joints be hella expensive. I can't even cap to y'all. They definitely be hella expensive. But like I said, man, as far as the old school project, I know a lot of people waiting to see the donk. A lot of people waiting to see the 72 Cutlass, the Verts, and I'm ready to see them too, man. But it's just, right now I'm at the point of just picking my poison. Like, keep investing into my giveaways, or you know, build a car and blow the money and just have it sitting. Like, that be my biggest issue, is just trying to, do I want to keep my business going, or do I just want to blow some money in a vehicle? But, you know, I'm going to always keep my content going, but it's like, I just don't want to go through the headaches and stuff dealing with the old school cars right now. Like I said, I'm just holding off a little bit longer on the old schools, because I feel like they gonna always be there. Like, my value ain't dropping on neither one of these cars. My value just going up as long as they sit. Newer cars, the more they sit, the value go down. So it's a little different than old school. So every day I get offered a crazy amount of money for this car particular right here that I'm sitting on. A lot of people don't even know I got the 72 Cutlass Vert, because I don't show it like that all the time. Like, I ain't one of them people that want to throw nothing in y'all face all the time, or nobody face. So y'all really don't get to see everything that I have all the time. A lot of people that's new to the channel don't even know that I got all 3 of these old schools in the garage, you know. I got the 83 colors over there. That's the frame off. I want to do a frame off with this one, but I don't know. This one definitely not gonna be a frame off. I'm just gonna make sure it's done perfectly and neat. I can't say it's not gonna be a frame off, cause like I told y'all, I know Sammy's tire wanted to do this colors. Junior, he wanted to do the 72 colors, and he told me a price to do it with the frame off, and I think that's a good price, and I think it was reasonable. So I just gotta figure everything out and what direction I want to go with next, or just what I want to do, you know, later on down the line to the old school. So I already had the guy that wanted to paint it and everything. I should have just took it on to him, but man, it's like, do I really want to take a car and get it painted before all this other stuff gets done? So I would rather do all the suspension and the undercoating and all that type stuff, and taking it off the body, whatever they got to do to make sure that the car is ready for paint, and I won't have to take it so many places to where it gets scratched up. So that's what I'm trying to avoid, you know, getting scratches and stuff. So I just gotta weigh my option, because man, I'm tired of just paying double, man. Just like the Trackhawk, man, I gotta repaint the whole damn Trackhawk because I'm doing the wide body kit. So I don't know how long that's gonna be down. I know it's gonna be a minute to get that out. So but yeah, man, I did get word from the guy, and he's gonna personally deliver my wide body kit to me. The guy that actually manufactures it. He said, man, I'm gonna go over and beyond, and I'm gonna just hand deliver it to you. So I was like, cool, save me the trip of trying to drive down there and get it or whatever, or to get it shipped, you know. So yeah, y'all stay tuned for that. Wide body Trackhawk is coming soon, you feel me? But it's gonna take a little time to do, y'all. It just ain't gonna be like no 30-day process of putting a wide body kit on a Trackhawk that it already took me 3 months to get this Trackhawk painted this color. So it took them 3 months, and they were still rushing then. So yeah, shoot, we gotta I gotta get them time. But man, to be honest, I don't know if I want to wait that long no more, bro. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I want to wait that long to do a car with paint, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I just know it's a lot of shops that's faster than the 3 month, 4 month deadline stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But you know, in the meantime, between time, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I love the support y'all show me each and every single day. Let me know what y'all think about, you know, the Trackhawk being lowered, man. What you think my next project should be. Like, what y'all think, man. Give me some ideas down in the comment section, man. And make sure y'all let me know if y'all got y'all tickets already for that big boy doodle and the 300 Hellcat. And yeah, we do got the 10-time ticket sale going on right now for, yeah, so whenever this video go out, the 10-time ticket sale should be still going on. Make sure you guys get y'all tickets, take advantage of that sale, because y'all know the 10-time ticket sale only be for a limited time. So take advantage of it now, because it could be gone a little later. So well, it's definitely gonna be gone a little later, because I only do it for like 2 or 3 days, or you know, 1 day, something like that. So yeah, make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know what time it is. Your boy RellToReal. Hey man, say man, hey man, it's your boy man, RellToReal. Man, if that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, go ahead and bust it down. I'm out of here like last year. Peace. She popped the sand.